Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is a lot different than my other videos because it feels so weird even saying it. So I am on day 3. I think it's day 3. Let me make sure. So I am on day 3 of a 10-day quarantine because I have the C word, okay? Put it across the screen. And I'm shocked. I mean, I can't even say that I'm shocked. I mean, let me just say, it took hours, okay? It took hours for me to get myself together for this video because I'm starting to feel a little bit better today, meaning that I can kind of like get up, kind of move around a lot. But I decided to do this video because I also wanted to film my other videos. I know it's like, can you just sit down? No, I can't. I am at home, of course, not leaving the house until I think they said about the 15th, 16th is when things will be hopefully back to normal. But me, along with my babies, unfortunately, we have it. And I mean, some of you already know I work in healthcare, but surprisingly, I didn't get it through healthcare. I got it through the community. And the thing that is so crazy about this illness is that one minute you are fine. You have no cares in the world. And then the next you're like, dear God, help me. Okay, so initially I got the news. I think it was maybe around like the 31st, I got the news that I was exposed to someone. And then I went and I took a rapid test, but that test came back negative. So I'm like, okay, I'm fine. I can just go on with my life. And then I'm like, you know what? Something's not right, okay? Something is not right. I started having like a runny nose. I started sneezing, I started coughing, and then I was like, okay, you know what? I think I need to do another test. Okay, so I took another rapid test, and unfortunately, it did come back positive. The good thing about this is that so far, me and my children, we don't have the bad side effects of this disease. We are actually blessed, very blessed, because it could be a heck of a lot worse. Sometimes it doesn't matter how much you do, it is just inevitable, okay? Because I have always been very adamant about hand sanitizer, gloves, distance 6 feet apart, just all of these things. But it's just literally the luck of the draw. I mean, it literally is the luck of the draw. And I don't know, it's weird. One minute I am very, very cold to the point where I even had my heat turned all the way up to 90 degrees. Okay, I had my heat all the way up to 90 degrees, and I put on a sweater, I put on a hat, I put on my thermal socks. Okay, these thermal socks, usually if you put those on, you don't need to put anything else on, but I put those on along with everything else, wrapped myself up in cover, and I was shaking like a leaf. And then maybe 5 minutes later, I'm burning up. This is what's been going on back and forth, burning up. I think the hardest thing for me to have to deal with is the fact that I cannot smell anything and I cannot taste anything, okay? And being someone that's greedy, it might actually be a blessing in disguise because I love me some food, okay? Fine, I'll admit it. But before my results came back, I said, I got it. I told my daughter, I said, I'm telling you, I think I have it, because I know the taste of Mountain Dew. I know the taste of sour cream potato chips, and these taste bland and run down. And I said, oh, no, I got it. I got it. So the blessing is that I'm employed with a hospital that will take care of me financially while I am dealing with this. So they do have a special pay that takes care of those that have this illness up to, I think, for like 14 days. And you'll have like a doctor and a nurse, and they will call each day and they will check on you. And their biggest concerns are you running a fever? And are you having trouble breathing? And thankfully, right now, like I said, I'm in day 3. Thankfully, right now, I'm not having an issue breathing. Not having an issue with, I can't even think of it right now. I'm not having an issue with breathing, and I'm not having an issue with a high temperature. But all of us are required to take our temperature twice a day. If there's an issue where we do have a high temperature, we would have to be admitted into the hospital, because that's like a sign that things are taking a turn for the worse. And I think the scariest part for me, and I just try to, you know, I have a strong faith in God. I do believe that, you know, all of these things happen, but we'll be okay. But I think the hardest thing for me, besides the fact that like my 1-year-old has it, my little bitty baby, okay, it shocked me, it shocked the doctors, it shocked everybody. They're like, oh, your baby has it. This is the craziest, like they said, this is the craziest disease they've ever seen. They don't understand, like they're still learning how this works. I'm drinking this because all of a sudden I'll just start getting really, really hot, and right now I feel good, but yeah. They don't get it. I don't either. Like I said, my 1-year-old has it, and unfortunately, the hardest thing to deal with is the fact, because I could deal with it. Let me have it, okay? But just don't let my kids have it. But my oldest, she's 16. She has it, and she has asthma. And that is the hardest thing for me to deal with, because that's something I've tried to avoid like crazy. And, you know, trying to keep her from going places and being anywhere or near anybody, from fear that she would get it and then it would affect her lungs. Just, yeah, all of it. So, but for her, for the most part, her symptoms has kind of been like mine, where she had a little sneezing, a little coughing. They had a runny nose here and there. And also, she sleeps a lot, like she sleeps now. And that's pretty much like how me, her, and my son have been. Like, he just fell asleep as well. We will sleep for hours. Okay? It's a good thing, though, because it's helping you fight off the infection. I filmed this video, and it may be another part to it. I may do a part 2, but I filmed this video just to let you guys know that, yes, this is real. It's not a joke. It is out there. And for you all to just a reminder that it is out here, and for you guys to be safe, and that yes, it can happen. But of course, practice using your PPE, keeping your distance and everything like that, and just know that, yeah, it's so weird even having this conversation. It's like, I have it. But I would like to get the vaccine. It was actually something I signed up for, but I couldn't get it because I ended up finding out I have the illness right on the day that I had scheduled to take it. The irony of it all, right? But yeah, keep us in your prayers. Thank you guys for always watching and supporting my channel. I will get well soon. My kids will get well soon. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.